Namaskaram, I am Mrs. T. Neela Devi. Hi cuties, how do you do? Yeah, most probably we'll be starting our class like, how are you? So your answer will be, I'm fine ma'am. But now I started my class by asking, how do you do? Then what will be your answer? It should be, yes ma'am, you're fine. We are doing good. Yeah, how do you do my dear cuties? Hope so. You are doing good. In this class, we are going to see a new grammatical item, that is tense, which comes in the term 1, 4th standard English in unit 2. In the page number 106, 107 and 108 of your English book. Okay, my dear. Now listen. What is the term tense? Tense in a N. Tense is nothing but in Tamil you would have learned kalangal, kalam. That is present tense, past tense and future tense. What is present tense? Nigalgalam. Past tense, iranda kalam. Future tense is edirkal. Ipa edavadhu konjama nyabagam varudha? Yes. So in the kalangal neenga correct ah upayogichu pesnada the sentence correct aayirukkum. Right? Yeah. So in this tense we are going to learn about present tense, past tense, future tense. There are 12 forms of tense. But now, in this unit, in this chapter, you are just going to see only the simple present tense. In this class, we are going to see only the usage of simple present tense. Present tense of a simple sentence. Okay, we'll start with the lesson. Here, this simple present tense is used to describe habits of a person and the unchanging situations, general truths and planned actions. So what is habit? Habitual actions அப்படினு நம்ம சொல்றோம். Habitual actions ஒருத்தருடைய தினசரி செயல்பாடுகள், அதுல எந்த மாற்றமும் இருக்கக்கூடாது. ஒருவருடைய தினசரி செயல்பாடுகள், அதுல எந்த மாற்றமும் இருக்காததான் நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்றோம்? Habitual actions. Next, unchanging situations. Unchanging situations. இந்த situationsல எந்த changesுமே இருக்காது. There is no change in that particular situations. Then, general truths. உண்மைகள், இதுலயும் எந்த மாற்றமும் இருக்காது. Then planned actions, நம்ம அடுத்தது என்ன செய்ய போறோம் அப்படின்ற planned actions. இந்த situations எல்லாம் we are going to use only the simple present tense. இங்க வந்து we are not using the past tense or future tense, or in all these 4 items we are going to use only the simple present tense. In further, we'll learn with the examples. So, in what are the 4 situations we are using the simple present tense? That's in the habitual actions, unchanging situations, general truths, and planned actions. Come, let's see the examples. Here, this is an unchanging situation. I say that this is an unchanging situation. What can you see in the picture? In the படத்துல என்ன பார்க்கறீங்க? Yes, you are right. Of course, she is a teacher. So she is talking about her. She is telling, I'm a teacher. I teach English. And the next sentence is, I go to school by bus. Obviously, it may be a school bus. So, here, this is an unchanging situation. She is telling that she is a teacher and she teaches English and she is going to school by bus. Yes, of course, she is a teacher. She can't become a doctor. She can't become an engineer. So, this is an unchanging situation for her. Next comes the habitual actions. See here, in this picture, you can see a child waking up. She is telling, I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. This is her habit. This is her habit. You can say, at what time will you get up in the morning? Maybe 5:30, 6 or 7 o'clock. So that is your habit. There is no changes in that. So for telling about the habitual actions, we are using here only the simple present tense. See here in the picture, you can see it very clear. The girl is waking up at 6 a.m. every day. Next, what can you see here in this picture? You can see Earth goes around the sun. This is a general truth. Will there be any change in that? Idhula endha maatramavathu irukuma? No. So obviously it is understood the Earth goes around the sun. This is a general truth. To tell about the general truth, we are using only the simple present tense. Here, what can you see here? In this picture, you can see a beautiful sunrise scenery. Is it nice? Yeah. This is also a general truth. See here. The sun rises in the east. Idhula endha change avudhu irukuma? Illa endha maatramavudhu irukuma? Illa vera yaravudhu maatri solla mudiyuma? No. This is a general truth. No one can change this. So to tell about the general truth, we are using the simple present tense. The sun rises in the east. The earth goes around the sun. These are general truth. So for telling the general truth, we are using the simple present tense. So in the conditions lalla namba simple present tense use pandrom. For habitual actions, for unchanging situations, for general truths, and yet another one thing is planned action. What is planned action? What can you see in this picture? In the padathila enna paaka mudiyudhu ungalku? You can see the children are sitting in the examination hall. Yes, of course, this examination is a pre-planned action. Is it? Right. So in the exam, they will be planning before a week or before a month, even before a year. So they will be giving a date, time, hall number and everything. This is a planned action. So the examination starts next week. அப்படின்ற sentence இங்க கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. You can see the children are sitting for the exam. So this is a planned action. So to tell about the planned action, here you should use the simple present tense. Got it? Coming to the next picture. Here one of my friend is telling, I go to market every Sunday. This is his plan. He doesn't changes it. So this is also one of the planned action. You understand? ஒரு நண்பர் சொல்றாரு, அவரு every Sunday he is going to the market. This is his plan. So there is no change in his plan. So this is also a planned action. You got it? Another example for this planned action, that is, we go to Chennai next month. We go to Chennai next month. நம்ம சென்னைக்கு போகிறதுக்கு next month போலான்னு இப்போ plan பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கோம். So this sentence comes under the planned action. Next month போறோம், ஆனா இப்போ plan பண்றோம். So we go to Chennai next month. This is also an example for this planned action. So, can you tell me in which place we are using the simple present tense? Yes, you are right. In the habitual actions, the general truth, the unchanging situations, and the planned actions. So, இதுவரைக்கும் உங்களுக்கு நல்லா புரிஞ்சிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Now, we are going to frame a sentence using the simple verb. Shall we? The simple present tense is very easy to form. அதில் எந்த கஷ்டமும் இருக்காது. Already you know all the verb, right? In 3rd standard, even in 2nd standard, you might have been learning this verb. Verb is nothing but the action word. Here you see one example for the verb which goes in present, past, past participle, present participle. Just hear the name. That's enough. You don't want to go it in detail. See one example here for present tense. I am taking a verb give. So in present tense it may be give or gives, and in past tense it become gave, and in past participle it is given, and present participle it is giving. You got it? Okay, fine. இதை இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நல்ல டீடைல்டா இந்த simple present tense மட்டும் பார்ப்போம். You see here, there is a beautiful picture given for you. The first picture, she is telling, I go to shop. In this sentence, which is the verb, this go. Yes, you're right. I go to shop. In the second picture, can see more people are there and they are telling, we go to shop. We go to shop. Yes. So first picture, she is telling, I go to shop. The second one, they are telling, we go to shop. Next you can see, one boy is pointing out and telling, you go to shop. You go to shop. Got it? You go to shop. And the next one is, I am telling, they go to shop. They go to shop. So in the fourth sentence, you saw the verb, isn't it? Which is the verb go. And the go அப்படின்ற verbல ஏதாவது changes இருந்ததா? There is no change at all. Can we look it once again? See here. I go to shop. And we go to shop. You go to shop. And they go to shop. So, idhula paakumbodhu there is no change in the verb form. So, from the given example, it is very well understood that for I, we, you, and they, there is no change in the verb. The present form of verb is used as it is. Got it? So, for I, we, you, and they, there is no change in the verb. The present form of the verb is given as it is and it is written as it is. There is no change in the verb. Now look at this picture. Here I am telling, he goes to shop. Note it carefully. Here I am telling, he goes to shop. So, what can you understand from this? இதில் பார்க்கும்போது அந்த go அப்படின்ற verb ஓட es add பண்ணி it became goes. He goes to shop. And the next picture I am telling, she goes to shop. She goes to shop. Did you find any difference in this? Yes, of course. That go verb became goes. Go அப்படின்ற வேர்டுக்கு es போட்டு நம்ம we formed it as goes. And the next example is, See it carefully. It runs very fast. It runs very fast. You can see an animal running over there. It runs very fast. So in the 3 examples la ungalku enna purinjirukum? He, she, it. இந்த இடத்துல வரும்போது this verb is changing us by using yes or es in the present form. Got it? Listen here. There is a beautiful stat presentation for you here. From this you can understand better. For I, we, you and they, there is no change in the verb form. Once again I repeat it for you. For I, we, you and they, there is no change in the verb form. But for he, she and it, yes or es is added to the verb. Is it clear for you? Okay. Now itself we'll come to the evaluation part. இதுவரைக்கும் சொன்னதுல உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளவு புரிஞ்சிருக்குதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். Now what you have to do is give the correct verb form for the following sentence. You can see the boy and a sentence given there. Now tell me what verb you will be using in the dash. I dash to school. I dash to school. என்ன verb அங்க போடலாம்? Goes or go? I go to school. Yes, you're right. Clap hands for yourself. I go to school. Coming to the next sentence. See here, listen carefully. We dash to school. We dash to school. And the verb வரும்? We go to school. Yes, you're right. Coming to the third sentence. See here. They dash to school. They dash to school. Goes or go? Here, you have to tell. They go to school. Yes, you're right. Clap hands for yourself. I think you understood better. Now coming to the next sentence. You dash to school. You dash to school. Goes or go? You go to school. You go to school. Right. Coming to the next sentence. He dash to school. He dash to school. இங்க என்ன வரும்? Go வருமா? Goes வருமா? He goes to school. Yes, you're right. He goes to school. Coming to the next sentence. She dash to school. She dash to school. She go or goes? She goes to school. Yes, you're right. I think you understood better. Clap hands for yourself. Fine. Now, இதுவரைக்கும் ஒரு verb எடுத்து அதை எப்படி யூஸ் பண்றதுன்னு பார்ப்போம். Action words. Now, in this session, we are going to see the usage of be form verbs. Until now, we saw the simple present tense for action verbs. Now, let's see the simple present tense for be form verbs. See here, the list of words are given here. Just listen it carefully, that's enough. For present tense, this is am, is, are. And for past tense, was and were. And for past participle, it is been. And for the present participle, it becomes being. Got it? So for present tense, it is am, is are. For past tense, it becomes was or were. For past participle, it's been. And for the present participle, it is being. Now look at the picture and repeat the sentence or listen it carefully. See here, she's telling, I am a student. I am a student. Can you see here a be form verb? Yeah, this am. I am a student. She's telling, I am a student. Coming to the next one. We are students. We are students. So here, which is the be form verb? This is are. A-R-E-R. Coming to the next sentence, that is, they are students. They are students. And coming to the last one, that is, you are a student. You are a student. So, from these 4 examples, you might have understood that only for I am is used. For all other remaining sentences, only are is used. So, listen it carefully. I am a student. I am a student. Coming to the next one. We are students. We am students. No, that's wrong. So, we are students. We plural form. So, we are students. They are students. Here you see, they are students. Coming to the next one. You are a student. You are a student. So, using these 4 examples, it is very clear that only for I am is used. Now see, one beautiful example given for you. That is, he is a student. He is a student. She is a student. It is a book. So this he, she and it, we say it as third person singular. So for all these 3, which is used, which form of be form verb is used? It is. He is a student. She is a student. And it is a book. So, by saying all these examples, you might have very well understood that only for I am is used. For we, they and you are is used. And for he, she and it is used. Is it clear for you? Once again, I repeat it for you. From the above examples, we are very clear that for I am is used and for are is used only for we, you and they, and is used for he, she and it. Now shall we go for the evaluation part? Idu ungalku ella nalla purinjirukka? Yes, of course. Go to the examples given there and come to the evaluation. I dash a doctor. I dash a doctor. I am a doctor. Right? Coming to the next one. We dash police. We dash police. We are police. You dash an engineer. You dash an engineer. Is varuma or varuma? You are an engineer. He dash a carpenter. He dash a carpenter. Here you can see he is a carpenter. Right. He is a carpenter. Coming to the next one. It dash a car. It is a car. Right. Next one. They dash football players. They are football players. And coming to the last one, she dash a driver. She dash a driver. She is a driver. Now here there is a list of verb given for you. You have to fill it up with only these two form of verb. It's read or reads. I dash the book. The robot dashed some words. Suresh dashed the poem. Banu dashed the lesson. My friends dashed a passage. We dashed loudly. My father dashed the news. The boy dashed the story. You dashed the instruction. This is a work given for you. You have to complete it. And yet another list of words are given for you. And you have to reframe the words. That is, I go to school by bus. By using, here to change the sentence by using the words given in the bracket. We play cricket on Sundays by using Aravind. I watch TV in the afternoon. You have to change it by using my Manu. They visit their friends in the evenings. You have to change this sentence by using Kavita. I have a dinner at 9 p.m. You have to change this, rewrite the sentence using she. Got it? You find it a bit difficult by rewriting the sentence, but even then you try to do it. Thank you all. See you again in the next class. Bye.